And on the 30th of September, I had the privilege of participating in the Baton of Hope relay across Torbay, which is an initiative that propagates conversations around suicide, and it was amazing how the impact that it had across our communities across Torbay. Does my right honourable friend agree with me that the more we have conversations around suicide, the more we will be preventing suicide?
I'm grateful to my honourable friend for providing us with a really, really good example, a really encouraging example of how taking steps to reduce the stigma around suicide can have a positive impact, and how this needs to be a community approach to help reach out to all those people who might be struggling. Because while talking about mental health is becoming more socially acceptable, to what extent are we really asking the challenging questions? To what extent do we really want to know how other people are getting on? And to what extent do people suffering feel comfortable in talking honestly about how serious their struggles are? And for these reasons, that's why I would like to echo my constituent Philip Pirrie's calls for the government to launch a public health campaign to truly tackle the stigma associated with suicide. As we have seen today, the Secretary of State for Health has launched his men's health strategy, in which he promised the Samaritans that mental health and suicide prevention would be at the heart of it. And I think everyone in the House welcomes these words and the recognition that men's mental health is a crisis that needs serious attention. But I'd like the Secretary of State to go one step further and consider a public health campaign with posters, with adverts on TV and radio, to hold open discussions regularly with the public about the topic of suicide.
The honourable member.
Happy to give way.
I thank her for giving